Yes, we are back. Cheer for them. We have signs. It's like an NFL game here, guys. This is great. I do promise to start tackling people soon. Guys, the next game that we are going to play for you tonight is called Shoulda Said. I'm going to have two actors come up, and they're going to do a perfectly enjoyable, inspired scene that you're going to love. However, I am going to be a huge jerk. I am going to stand off to the side, and anytime I want them to have to make a new choice, I'm just going to scream into my microphone, "Shoulda said," and they're going to have to immediately make a new choice. And whatever new choice they make is the new reality for the scene. And if I get real mean, maybe I'll make them do it lots of times in a row. I've been known to be real mean. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to have to deal with me, and every time I want them to make a new choice, they're going to do it, and that's going to be the new reality for the scene. Cool? Cool. So how about from this middle section right here, can I get a suggestion from you of the location where you made your most recent big regret? In a family-friendly manner. I'm sorry? In Kalamazoo? Of course. I know what that's like, guys. I've been to the breweries there. I get it. Your suggestion is Kalamazoo.
I'm super excited that we came out here to Kalamazoo. I had on my to-do list to make a big mistake. Are you ready to make a big mistake?
I gotta say I am.
Okay, awesome. So I signed us up to do 6 brewery tours all
Shoulda
on the same
said.
day. I signed up to see 6 llamas all on the same day. I looked at their profiles online. There's actually llama profiles online.
I know, I've seen them.
They're legit.
I know. Did you get a spotted one on there?
Yes. Are you kidding me? There's
That's
also
good.
a striped one.
Oh, perfect. They make the best coats.
Yeah. Oh, no! That's horrible! What is wrong with you?
You shear them like sheep. It doesn't hurt the llama.
Shoulda said.
They do die, but it goes.
That is not cool with me. I thought you
I'm sorry, I told you that.
I thought you were with me on this whole animal rights thing. That's why we stand out in the street and ask people questions and ask them for money. Come on. This is why we're doing this.
I know the kindest people who slaughter their animals.
Oh God.
It's done in a humane manner.
Okay. Let's. Do you have any weapons on you?
Shoulda said.
Is there any reason why I should think that you're planning to harm animals today?
Shoulda said.
Is there any way that I can get out of this RV with you?
No, I'm driving too fast. I think you'd hurt yourself.
Jeez. Okay.
It'll be fine though. We're just checking them out. We're gonna make some friends with llamas.
Shoulda said.
We're just checking them out. We're not gonna do any harm today.
Shoulda said.
We're just deciding which one we want to make a coat with first.
And see. Guys, remember, this is acting. We're going to play a game for you right now called Debate. I'm going to explain it to you, but before I do, I'm going to send 2 people out of here. They're going to go out of the entire theater and back into the vestibule back there so they cannot hear what we are about to talk about. The reason is, it's a debate. These are 2 politicians leaving. They're going to come in and have a political debate for us. We're going to choose the topic of the debate. But while they're debating, and they'll each talk for about 20 seconds, and I'll switch back and forth so they can argue their positions. While they're doing that, the other 2 improvisers up here are going to be miming to them, and their secret job while they debate an issue is to guess the words that we are going to assign for them to guess. And they're going to have to guess those words while having a debate. I'm going to get from you a suggestion of an adjective, a noun, and a verb, and they're going to have to guess them in that order while they debate some totally unrelated issue. So, quietly, so they don't hear us in the vestibule, from this table, can I have an adjective? A descriptive word that modifies a noun or a pronoun. I'm sorry? Old? Slow. Oh, slow. That's great. Slow. Love it. Our adjective is slow. I heard someone getting real into it over here. Can you change to a noun and give me a noun? The mall of let me go shopping mall. How about that? We'll go shopping mall. Sounds great. So we have a slow mall. Actually, it's shopping is more of an actual adjective, right? Why don't we do mall? Slow, mall, and then can I have a verb from somewhere over here? Wrestle. So we'll do wrestle. Great, I love it. So you have to remember these guys. Slow, mall, wrestle is what we're going to get to. And you're going to help because as the candidates are debating, if they start to get close, if they're getting warmer, I want you to snap for them, to let them know they're getting close. And then when they get the words, when they get slow and maul and wrestle, I want you to applaud for them. And so they know we're going to move on to the next word. Cool? Give me your snap. Great. And give me your you got it right applause. Perfect. Finally, from right back here, can I get a totally non-political subject for debate? Like pizza versus chicken or something like a topic that's not related to politics. Yeah, V-neck versus crew neck t-shirts. The true issues of our time. So, as a reminder, slow, mall, wrestle. Great, let's bring in our political candidates! Oh, great. As our candidates make their way to the stage, I want to welcome them to this WTTW debate. We know Chicago needs a strong assistant to the vice mayor, and this debate is going to help the population figure out who they should be voting for. As they debate on the most pressing topic facing Chicago right now, V-neck or crew neck? So let's get to the real talk. Candidate Saher, why don't you begin?
Well, thank you, Pete, for having me here tonight. I really do appreciate it. This is a topic that haunts America. V-necks are the answer, everyone. They are the slow and steady way.
Switch.
Well, although I frequently wear V-necks, I have to argue for the crew neck. The crew neck is just so much older than the V-neck. It's much better for shopping. Oh.
Like full support. Switch.
You know, it might be older, but these are modern times, people, and we need to realize that when we are going to the store and window shopping for our loved ones, we need to get them what is in fashion right now. And what's in fashion when you are in that store looking for a present for your beloved?
Switch.
So the crew neck really is the most important thing when you're going to be a mime or if you're going to be trapped in a box. So perhaps you should climb up to the top of the store to find the hidden crew necks. But
Switch.
You know, the people that wear V-necks are not trapped in a box. They are free people that are looking to hang out and make calls with their loved ones, and they want to holler at them and really, you know, make time to get on the phone with their friends and show them what the V-neck community is all about.
Switch.
so dribble your way and shoot to score and buy some crew necks today. It's really important that you wear the proper thing when you're playing with a ball. Oh, balls. Great. So, call your mother today and tell her you want some crew neck shirts.
Switch.
You know, if we really are talking about sweating in your clothes, V-neck really have that design to let the sweat, you know, fall out and really let you breathe so that you can go to the mall.
Switch.
All right, so perhaps you want to go to the mall, but the modest thing to do is to wear a crew neck while you fight.
Switch.
VNeck people are not, they are like the Hulk. They are angry and they're ready to tackle stuff and people down, and we really want to showcase the ability to act like a crazy person.
Switch.
When you're wrestling,
Candidates, you have given us so much to chew on tonight. This is a kind of public policy debate that we need to be able to have in public. And thank you for bringing these issues to light. Congratulations. Good luck in the election. All right, guys. We're going to play one more game for you right now, and then we're going to leave. But don't worry, we're coming back later, man. It'll be fine. We're going to play a game for you right now called Conducted Story. And as these improvisers get their microphones on, I am a conductor, and these guys are my orchestra. However, they're not going to be producing music for you. They're going to be producing a story that they tell collaboratively. And so, for the mechanics will work like this. Whoever I am conducting in the moment will be speaking. So, for example... And I will stop her, and I'll have someone else speak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, great story, right? You're riveted, huh? Exactly right. So I'm going to conduct the story, and they will pick up exactly where the last person left off. At the end of a sentence, at the end of a word, perhaps in the middle of a word, and we will do that. However, to make it even harder than just telling a story, I am going to add in some of the genres that the audience, you guys, provided to me before the show. Many of you, I came around and bothered for a while. You've given us genres. Each character here is going to have their own literary or television genre. So we're going to tell one story in a unified manner, but it's going to jump from genre to genre. Does that make sense? All right, man. Well, we're going to do it then. So here we go. I'll assign some genres out. Let's go Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Let's go Barney, the friendly dinosaur. Let's go Law and Order. And then let's go, oh, this is my childhood, Captain Planet, the best cartoon ever. Saving the world. Awesome. Okay, now, all I need from you guys, and let me go to the table behind this first table. All I need from you guys is the title of a story that has never been told before. Anne's microphone isn't on is probably the greatest story title I've ever heard. Great, so we're going to tell this story for you guys. If you'll just repeat for the audience your genre.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Barney.
Law and Order.
Captain Planet.
Excellent. And now we'll all tell the story. Anne's microphone isn't on.
And
Microphone isn't on.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Anne.
Anne had a recital to do one afternoon, but she found evidence that there was something wrong with her microphone.
The struggle is real. Garlic!
But don't worry, she soon found a solution. And went next door and found her best friend Bob.
Bob knew it was an antiquated microphone and needed double D batteries, not triple A.
So, Bob knew exactly where to go find these batteries. So he scurried around the stage of her big show and found the batteries hidden in a big tub of garlic.
After he found the batteries, he knew he had to run some tests to make sure that they all had good traces of good energy. That way he can ensure that her microphone would work.
And work it did. It didn't even just amplify her voice. It had the ability to propel the audience into a whole different universe.
Anne was absolutely magnificent. She proceeded with her ABCs and her 1, 2, 3. The recital was wonderful.
She embraced her full Sarah Michelle Gellar self on stage and made all of her friends and family so excited to be there.
And scene. It's a happy ending. Thanks so much, guys. We will be back in a little bit.